Well, your last chance to vote early in Georgia is just about over. Candidates spent their day revving up supporters, making a last push to make sure people get to the polls. Zach Merchant was with Stacey Abrams this morning in Macon, where a big crowd came out to hear the Democratic nominee for governor. Now, this rally comes in the midst of Oprah and former President Obama backing Abrams and President Trump and Vice President Pence backing her opponent, Brian Kemp. And in our 13 WMAZ poll, we want to know which of those four people would have the most influence on your vote. To let us know, open the 13 WMAZ app and scroll down to the Vote on Air tile or go to 13WMAZ.com/vote. We join Zach Merchant live now for the latest in this very tight race.
Yeah, Frank, the polls officially closed in Macon at 5:30, but the law says that if you're in line before then, you can still get your vote cast. And just a few minutes ago, there were still some people in line waiting to get into the Macon-Bibb Board of Elections to get their votes cast. And in a race where almost every poll shows Stacey Abrams and Brian Kemp locked in a dead heat,
the next governor of the state of Georgia. And when she wins, we all win.
Congressman John Lewis made his support for Stacey Abrams clear Friday morning, and after years at the center of the civil rights movement, Lewis told 13 WMAZ what it would mean to him to see a black woman in the governor's mansion.
It is a dream that will come true. It is very moving. It's historic.
Supporters felt the same way.
Overwhelmingly excited. I'm so glad that she has the support behind her across the nation, actually across the world. And I'm so glad that we're able to be a part of this moment in history.
It's a moment Stacey Abrams wants to make the most of.
But in 4 days, we get to go to the polls, and we get to show America who we are and where we're headed next.
She said she aims to fully fund public education.
Because I'm not running to be yet another education governor. We've had enough of those. I will be the public education governor of the great state of Georgia.
And talked about her plan to boost small business.
And I know that if the governor of Georgia creates a $10 million small business financing fund, we can invest $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 in the dreams of Georgia.
Abrams also highlighted her goal to expand Medicaid and help ailing rural health care systems before firing up the crowd one last time.
We are Georgia! We are Georgia! So let's get it done!
And telling 13 WMAZ how she feels about her Republican opponent backing out of Sunday's scheduled debate.
Brian Kemp should have kept his promises, and I will keep my promises and hold to my commitments. And that's why I'm going to be traveling through South Georgia on Monday, and I will be ready to debate on Sunday.
Very good.
Now, as you just heard, a lot of energy at the rally early this morning, and that was indicative of the excitement people said they felt. A lot of folks we talked to said they have not been looking forward to an election since Barack Obama ran for president. That's how excited they are. Live in Macon, Zach Merchant, 13 WMAZ News.
All right, thank you, Zach. Early voting ended at 5 o'clock in Houston County, 5:30 in Bibb County, a little more than 30 minutes ago. We're working to get the total number of early voters. We'll bring them to you as soon as that information becomes available. And in the 13 WMAZ poll, which individual would have the most influence on your vote? And it appears the president, President Trump, does.